Good morning. It's Friday. Just adjust that a sec. Good morning. Okay, it's Friday. We made it to Friday. Just let me know in the comments if you're watching or if you're on the replay. And we're talking menopause this month because it's Menopause Awareness Month. And even if you're perimenopausal or even post, good common sense nutrition is always the way to go, always a good thing. So I say a lot, don't I? Try not to say Um, Perimenopause can start from when you're 40. So, it's not like somebody switches a light on or a switch on one day and suddenly it's like, oh, I'm menopausal. It is a gradual thing. So getting your nutrition right from the start can really make a massive difference. So just some really common nutrition tips and help that can just really help with symptoms and help to make you feel better in yourself. First one is drink more water. So try and aim for 2 to 3 litres a day. Fill up a little jug. I've got a little jug that I keep in the kitchen. I put some lemons in there, some mint, and every time I go past, I just pop it into a little glass, and then I sip that throughout the day. Sip, don't gulp. And just do that gradually throughout the day. So water can make a huge difference to your cells, to how you're feeling, headaches, energy, everything. That is a game changer. So that's one thing. If there's one thing you take away from this today, is to drink more water. Second thing is to eat a rainbow, like your 5 a day, but make sure everything's different colours if you can. So you've got like your reds, your oranges, your greens. Each one, because of the different pigments, they have different vitamins and nutrients in them. So just try and go for a rainbow. Say on average, I always sort of think 2 fruit, 3 veg. Just because of the sugars. Sugars are obviously healthy sugars, but just to make sure you're getting a variety there. Adding fibre is really important. So things like beans, lentils, broccoli, whole grains, so your pastas and bread and rice, and dried fruits and things are really good in moderation again because of the fruits and the sugars, and dried have obviously got quite concentrated sugars. But beans and lentils and things are really easy to add, and they're really good because you can keep them in your cupboard and they're quite cheap. So you can really bulk out meals by adding beans and lentils and things like that. You can buy tin lentils or you can buy them in the packet and you just cook them for 20 minutes. So they're really good to increase your fibre, can really make a difference to you, how you're feeling. Protein, as we obviously get older, we need to add more protein into our diet because our protein sources like collagen and things like that starts to sort of die down so we need to be adding the protein. So you've got animal and plant, nuts, seeds, you've got beans again, they kind of cross over there, tofu, chicken, fish, lean meat, that can all, and eggs can really make a difference. So it doesn't have to be all animal, can be some plant, but really important to up your protein, especially during menopause. Think about the sort of carbohydrates you're having. Don't ignore carbohydrates because they can really make a difference again. If you cut them out, then you're just going to give yourself no energy, and then you're going to get really hungry, and then you're going to feel really rubbish. It's a balance. So think about things like porridge, quinoa, your potatoes, whole grains again, and any sort of plant-based sort of vegetables come under that category. Avoid your sugars, so simple sugars, so cakes, biscuits, those sorts of things. Try and avoid them if you can because they have no nutritional value. I've done hundreds of talks on avoiding sugar if you can. It just can make you highs and lows, mood swings. It just, for the tiny little hit you get of feeling good after you've eaten a chocolate bar, the things that happen afterwards to your body are just really not worth the risk. So it really can make a difference if you cut those types of sugars down. Try and have less if you can. It can make your body all stressed and all sorts. And lastly, as we're coming especially into winter, vitamin D, obviously I could talk for an hour about this, about lots of different things, but I'm just kind of give you some pointers to take away. So vitamin D, obviously, as we're not getting out so much sunlight. If you can get sunlight, fantastic. Um, you get vitamin D from lots of different sources, but red meat, eggs, egg yolks, and oily fish as well. Healthy fats is another one that I haven't put on there, but do try and incorporate healthy fats into your diet. Things like avocado, oily fish, nuts, seeds. Uh, Try not to think about the term low fat. You need healthy fats, and they help with hormones, they help with keeping you fuller for longer, help with your brain fog, all sorts of things like that. So add them in moderation, a balance and moderation. So there you go. Have I managed it? Oh, I've done that in 5 minutes. That's not bad going. So please do let me know if you're on the replay. Let me know if that's helped. Let me know, you know, if you kind of get on and do this and how you feel. And I will hopefully, well, I will be live again next week with another little Meno chat as it's Menopause Awareness Month. Right, I'm going to dash off now. I've got a busy day. We're doing our Lift Lean in 15. We've got Sculpt at 12, which is going down a storm. Lift Lean is so good for your menopausal, definitely. All right, have a lovely super day. It's Friday. Enjoy, and I shall see you soon.